Shrek is one of my favorite characters of all time. When I was growing up, I watched Shrek movies on repeat. In fact, I probably wouldn't be who I am today without the influence, the wisdom, and the guidance of Shrek. So you could probably imagine just how devastated I was when I heard that Shrek 5 has been delayed for 6 months to 2027. But why, you ask? How could they do this? Today we're going to talk about just that. Now, just to preface everything, okay, DreamWorks has never actually come out and said why they're delaying this movie. However, I think the entire internet is on the same page about this. So on X, the very first reply to this post announcing the Shrek delay was, "Good, fix the character design. It's happening again with an ugly Sonic picture. The history book on the shelf is always repeating itself." Somebody said they delayed it to change the animation style. Trust. They read the hate on the new designs and are going back to formula. More ugly Sonic. So a lot of people have actually already made up their mind about how they feel about this character design. Now let me just show you guys a quick comparison of Shrek in the most recent trailer versus Shrek as we know him from the previous 4 movies. Now personally, when this trailer first came out, I saw the difference immediately in Shrek's character design and I was very thrown off by it. It honestly looked a little bit cheap. It felt like they were sanding down Shrek's unique proportions and features. It almost felt like I was looking at a spin-off TV show of some kind, and a lot of people have reacted the same way. But of course, there's also a portion of people on the internet who don't actually see this. Literally looks the same, just higher fidelity. What exactly is different? The hyperbolic comments saying it looks way off or they hate the changes are ridiculous. They are damn near identical. I don't see any difference between the two examples. It just looks like the quality of the animation increased, so there's a touch more detail. They are fine and not that bad. People are just overreacted. I just don't know what is it about Shrek's face that feels so wrong. Yeah, I can't explain what's wrong with Shrek's face either. Maybe because it's less rounded than it was before. You know what? I can explain. And for those of you guys who are really into shapes and character design, I feel like you can probably see everything that I'm about to point out here. Now let's just start off with the overall shape of Shrek's head. First of all, they've changed his head shape. When the trailer first came out, a lot of people actually accused the animators of giving Shrek rhinoplasty, lip filler, cheek implants, and jaw shave, which is hilarious. He did in fact get a jaw shave. First of all, old Shrek had a much rounder and wider head. It was round at the top and it expanded as it moved downwards, and his face was humongous. Whereas on the new Shrek, you're actually getting a much more tapered look. It looks like the jaw is no longer where it was before. It's been shrunken, hence the jaw shave. Now, of course, that's not the only thing. If you take a look at Shrek's old nose, it's much more flat at the bottom. It's a lot more buttoned down. Whereas the new nose is shaped much more like an upside down triangle than the oval that was the nose before. Now, that might sound like a small thing, but it actually makes a bigger difference than you would expect because it actually shrinks the distance between his mouth and his nose. So that further reduces the effect of the bottom half of his face looking huge. He's looking a little bit more human. But we actually can't even stop there. His eyes have also been moved. Whereas before his eyes used to be much further apart, they were a little bit smaller and they also had a more human look to their shape. You know, they're much more almond-like as opposed to round. And I don't know what it is about contemporary animation just wanting to make completely round eyes for every single character. It's getting tiring. And I think most people probably had the strongest reaction to his face because of this section right here, the eyes and the nose. You know, when you're talking to a person, where do you look? You look in this section of the face, you look at their eyes. And if you're talking to somebody you recognize, even the slightest difference in their facial features is going to give you a very uncanny feeling. I really hope that they're delaying this film because they're actually trying to change Shrek back to what he used to look like before, because it really is just those very simple things. Now, if you don't believe me, let me just show you guys a video. Look at that. Oh my. So in this video titled "I Fixed Shrek 5 Trailer," all this person did was space Shrek's eyes apart just a little bit. Now, of course, that edited version is still not exactly what old Shrek used to look like, but that tiny change actually made a huge difference. Now, suddenly, it's looking a lot more like somebody we actually recognize. Here's my personal opinion, okay? I don't think the new design is inferior to the old design, and I don't think the old design is inferior to the new design. I also completely disagree with the people who say that there's no visible difference in these characters and it's just higher fidelity animation. No, I'm sorry. right? Look, you can have your own opinion, but sometimes your opinion can be wrong. This is really just a case of a character who has been so iconic for so long, who has been so ingrained in people's memories for having a certain look. They should have never tried to change him. He was perfect. Don't you dare say otherwise. So in the r Shrek subreddit, somebody made a really funny post. If you like the new design, I'm happy for you, but do you like it more than the old one? Or are you simply settling for the new one because you don't want to be negative, or are you perhaps spiteful against people for complaining so much about the new design? For every person reading this message is bigger than Shrek. We should stop settling for it's not that bad in the realm of entertainment. Just because something isn't that bad and it's tolerable doesn't mean we should just put on a happy face and try to force ourselves to enjoy something that isn't that bad. The original Shrek was so incredible that we didn't have to say it's not that bad and force ourselves to be okay with it. Honestly, facts. It was so amazing that it left an imprint on us forever. It did. Whether or not you want to admit it, the original design for Shrek as well as the supporting characters was a huge factor as to why it was so good. More grounded, real, relatable, less cutesy and cartoonish. And of course, this is not the only person who felt this way. It seems like the entire internet was feeling the same thing. Daily Mail put out an article saying the fans say they all know why Shrek 5 was delayed. They're literally showing Instagram comments saying, good, hope that means they're fixing the animation, they're changing the character design, we all know that. Hopefully to make the animation look somewhat similar to the last 50 movies. If we want to look at a case that's kind of similar to this, of course we need to look no further than the Ugly Sonic saga. So that trailer first came out in 2020 and it caused so much backlash that the film was delayed for 3 months just so they can fix the animation. And that redesign was actually incredibly successful for Paramount. And now Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is in development after the initial trilogy earned over 1.1 billion worldwide, which likely never would have been possible without the redesign of Ugly Sonic. Shrek 5 potentially being delayed for a redesign of its own could be perfect. And honestly, this is a really good silver lining in all this. You know, even though I feel really bad for the animators who were working on this film, you know, they probably poured their hearts and souls into giving Shrek plastic surgery, but nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted Shrek to get plastic surgery. The Sonic team even responded to Shrek 5 in the backlash, joking that if any green ogres need help, they have some tips. Paramount's Sonic the Hedgehog situation proved how perceptive audiences are to being listened to on matters such as these. As a result, if Shrek 5's delay is due to a redesign, it could be perfect for the upcoming movie. I sincerely hope that this article is correct, and I hope that we are correct in our assumption that they're doing this for a redesign. And you know what? Until the movie comes out, I'm just gonna leave this video up here. My prediction is they are gonna redesign Shrek. They're gonna bring back that old beautiful face that we've all grown to love and live. And personally, I have a lot of faith in DreamWorks. You know, I loved Puss in Boots. That's one of my favorite animated movies in recent times. So I'm sure, you know, the people at the studio are aware of the backlash on Shrek's new appearance, and I'm sure they're chill enough to kind of take fan feedback into consideration before actually releasing the film. So I am still rooting for Shrek's success. You know, I hope he comes back exactly as I remembered him when I was a kid. He doesn't need to change. He is absolutely perfect just the way he is, and I want to see him exactly as he was when I saw him before. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about Shrek's plastic surgery. Should we reverse this procedure? Should we proceed with the way he is? But I think for all the artists out there, you know, who are into drawing characters and making character designs, this is a great example, a prime example of just how iconic a character can be. Shrek is so simple. Simple shapes, right? Just this big round head, this big round face, eyes that are kind of far apart that look oddly human, a big mouth, and a flat nose. Just these very basic elements that somehow has ingrained itself in our memories so deeply that the moment you change even a slight angle of the shape, people are freaking out. That's just good character design. That's an iconic character right there. I mean, there's plenty of, you know, cartoon characters out there who, if you tweaked a little something on their face, people wouldn't even notice. But not Shrek. Well, anyways, guys, I guess now we all gotta stay alive until 2027 to actually find out if they're gonna do this or not. So this is fun, you know, if more stuff comes out about this story, about the designs of these characters, I'll try to cover it too, because I'm a huge Shrek fan and I'm really looking forward to this film. Now, if you guys want to see more art-related content, feel free to subscribe to my channel, check out my Patreon for monthly art tutorials and process videos, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And if you're not subscribing, that's okay. I'll see you in 2027 when I put up my Shrek review. Shrek 5 review. It's going to be absolutely glorious, okay? In 2027, we're going to pivot. I'm going to pivot to movie reviews.